Hey guys, so today I'm doing November favorites. Let's start with non-makeup stuff. Netflix. We watched all the seasons of Jericho. Big thumbs up. I actually didn't watch that show for the longest time because I didn't think I would like it, but I did end up liking it, and it ended up being quite a bit different than I thought it was going to be. And then when we finished that, they had released Marvel's The Punisher. Ugh, another home run out of the ballpark for Netflix original series. All those Marvel shows are so good, but Jon Bernthal, the actor that plays the Punisher, is just, he showed such incredible range with that character. And then the way they wrote it, it gave him like the opportunity to show that range. He was so good in that. And, you know, if you saw Daredevil, then you kind of got like a little sneak peek of what that character was going to be like and his backstory and everything. But anyways, if you like action shows, you have to watch that. It was fantastic. And then right now we are watching Wanted, which is an Australian TV show about two women that are on the run from the police and other people too. And that's really good as well. It's 2 seasons, and we're actually on the 2nd season right now. So I have been enjoying that. It's different and unusual to see women as the focal characters on the show. So that's nice. And the other non-beauty favorite that I've been loving this month is hiking. Talked about it in last month's video, and we've been kind of lucky because the weather in November can be very iffy. Sometimes it can be extremely cold and snowstorms, and sometimes it can be more like the season it's supposed to be, which is fall. And fortunately for us, it's been like fall. We have gotten some really cold temperatures at night that have gone below freezing, but during the day, it hasn't been too bad. So just for kicks, I'm going to insert a picture of me out on one of the trails hiking. So in that first picture, that was on one day where I didn't want to bring a backpack and all my pockets were stuffed with a bunch of stuff. And then the second picture that you saw was when I did bring my backpack, and we had discovered this trail that it was a part of a trail that we didn't realize it was there. And what you're looking at in that picture is this huge quarry that it like operates Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends it shuts down. And so it's nice and quiet when you're walking on the trails as long as you go there on the weekend. But we had not been able to see that before because we hadn't found that part of the trail. But it's enormous, and I'm standing right in front of a fence there that says, you know, caution, stay back, explosives, or blasting zone or something like that. So I wouldn't want to go there during the week because it's probably not relaxing or fun at all, but that was really something to see. I don't think you can see it that well in the picture, and I did try to film a little video clip so that you could see it, but it didn't come out because it was windy that day and the microphone had the wind whistling through it, so you couldn't even hear what I was saying in the narration. But anyways, that was a couple of pictures from me going for my little hiking trips. Okay, so those are my non-beauty favorites, and the next thing I want to mention is my favorite website of the month, shophush.com. I have been buying nothing but stuff from that website ever since I started a PayPal account. I feel like I don't have to worry about fraud on my credit cards anymore. I haven't had any issues with that. Everything's been going smoothly, and I love everything that I have gotten from that website, to the point where that's all I seem to want to do is buy makeup from that site. And so far I've gotten 3 eyeshadow palettes from 3 different brands, and I've showed these in other videos. I got the Royals palette from Bad Habit, and been having fun with this. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And then I got the Sugar palette from Face Candy. And this is a dupe for the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I got the Okalan Fire palette. And this is a dupe for the Lime Crime Venus palette. And that's what I have on today. And I also had this on in yesterday's video. And then the other thing that I've been buying from this website are the Kleancolor Madly Matte Lip Glosses. I have tons of them now. I mean, tons. I probably have, I don't know. I have a lot. More than what I need for sure, but I did a separate video about these. They're really not lip glosses. They're just matte liquid lipsticks. So I don't know why they call them lip glosses, but the one I have on today is Canyon, and this is definitely one of my favorites. The darker nude shades, like the one that I have on now, I feel like they go with all the fall and winter makeup looks that anyone would do. Another good one is Cinnamon, and then another good one is Hippie. Oh, did I have Hippie on yesterday? Yeah, actually, I said I had Canyon on yesterday. No, I think I had Hippie on yesterday. So Canyon, Hippie, Cinnamon, all those dark nude shades, I just feel like those go so nice with fall and winter eyeshadow looks that you don't really have to think about it too much. So those are definitely my favorites. And then I actually have another order coming too with more of the same types of things, you know, eyeshadow palettes and more colors of the Kleancolor Madly Matte Lip Glosses. So, let's see. The only other thing I want to mention is that I am still loving the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r foundation. I'm in the shade 160 Warm Peach. I have still been using this every single day. I stopped using it for a little while there because I felt bad, like that I wasn't using my other foundations. And I don't want to waste anything, but, you know, I went back and I was like, well, you know, this doesn't blend quite as nice, or this isn't exactly as good of a match as my Fenty Beauty, and I don't want to use my other foundations. I love the way this blends. The coverage it's just right, you know, it's not too much, but it covers what you want it to cover, and it leaves your skin looking like skin. It doesn't look cakey, and I feel like my skin still breathes. I don't set my foundation with powder. I used to, and then I tried to go back to it, but I don't know. I just feel like my skin is very borderline in terms of like being dry or normal. So I just don't want to take any chances of it becoming drier. I like having it normal. So I don't use powder, but when I did, I don't know, I like this foundation just on its own. It doesn't really need to be set with powder, you know. You can put more on if you want to, but then it could look cakey. You don't need a lot to get the coverage that you need, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just so happy with this, and to think I almost didn't get this, because when Fenty Beauty launched, I just didn't have any interest in it, and then all of a sudden everybody was talking about it, and I thought, well, all right, I'll try it. And one of the reasons why I think I love this so much is because the shade match is so perfect for me. There are so many colors in the range that no matter what color you are, you will find a match, a perfect match. I mean, I love that she released so many shades. And now some time has gone by, so hopefully they will have restocked all the colors, because I know that when they launched initially, there was some problems because the most popular shades were out of stock, and even Rihanna herself said she didn't know how long it was going to take before they could make that much more, because they weren't expecting it to be as popular as it was. So hopefully they've restocked all the colors so that everyone that wanted to try it can try it, because I really love this and I don't want to use anything else. So I guess that's it, you guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything I forgot. No, I think those are the main things that I wanted to touch upon. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.